I've done several videos on fool's gold and what it does, what it looks like, and we have just another example of the contradictions it can create. Full disclosure, this is nothing that hasn't already been covered, but as I say quite often, I like these ClayTrader mail videos because it's like me stockpiling data points of human psychology, and just so when people says, oh, come on, Clay, that's a needle in a haystack example, I can say, well, actually, check out this, that, and the other, and I can start to, kind of avalanche people with proof and data of these claims that I've made in other videos. And in this one, again, just more proof of fool's gold and how it really causes, how powerful it is, where people admit one thing and then go on, in this case, the same sentence, to just literally contradict themselves, where you're like, wait a second, how can that be the case if that, and it just, nothing makes any sense. But that's fool's gold for you, where it totally tricks you, and really the only way for some people that they're ever gonna get out of this just distorted state is to get punched in the face with a big old loss. But let's get to this YouTube comment, and to set it up, basically this person was talking in a way where I, just let them know, hey, it seems pretty random. It seems like there's no rhyme or reason to the way you're trading. Maybe you should reassess things, kind of run a self-audit on yourself, because yeah, things are very, very random, it appears, by the way you're talking. And then they reply back with this. LOL, I'm sorry, bro. I wasn't trying to come off that way. I agree with you. I am getting lucky. But I had tandem first, now SSC. Doing pretty well, sir. So you're doing pretty well getting lucky? But if you're getting lucky, that admits it doesn't take any skill. So how can you be doing pretty well at something that does, it's pretty self-apparent, right? They admit, they're agreeing with me that they are basically getting lucky based on randomness, but because they've had some winners, they're doing pretty well. Well, yes, I realize you are doing well because you've had some winners. But if the source of doing well with those two winners, tandem, I think ticker TNDM, and then SSC, just because you did well with those, what was the source of doing well? And the source is what you were admitting is just total luck. So if the source is total luck, then sure, you're doing well within getting lucky and within those ticker symbols themselves, but long-term wise, getting lucky is not a viable long-term scenario. But here is just somebody where they're, yeah, I'm getting lucky, and the classic word, right? B-U-T. I can't remember the exact saying, but there's something where it's, everything before the word but doesn't really count. And in many senses, that's true. And in this case, it's totally true. Yeah, I do agree. I'm getting lucky, but list some winners. So I'm doing pretty well. I'm getting it figured out. And unfortunately, like I said, this person apparently is going to need to just get stomped on by the market to make them realize, sure, you did pretty well. Sure, you were doing pretty well as far as your account maybe is concerned. But as far as the strategy, the systems that were growing the account, luck can take you only so far. And as you saw, this is not me assuming or implying that they're getting lucky. They flat out agreed that they were getting lucky and they stated it, but literally still. So think about it. Put themselves there. They're sitting there typing saying, yes, I agree, I'm getting lucky, but, and then they went on to still say that they're doing pretty well. So that's fool's gold at its best, total contradictions, and it just really distorts the human mind because, why, and I do understand, why would you think that you don't have things figured out? Actually, that doesn't make any sense because this person says and admits that they don't have things figured out. So yeah, this one is just really bizarre, but hey, welcome to the world of fool's gold. If you are out there trading alone currently and maybe are in the market looking for a community to join to assist you in your trading or to just help you, give you another set of eyeballs, then I do have a private trading community where you can trade alongside me and other experienced traders. So what you see popping up on the screen right now is both an information link. So if you click on the inner circle one, that is going to take you to the page where I explain all the details of what exactly come with the community, both the chat room and the newsletter. And then the other image that has popped up is a behind the scenes tour where you can see exactly what is going to be contained within the community. I take you through, like I said, a behind the scenes tour of everything, and that way you'll know precisely what you are getting when you join. So definitely check that stuff out if you are interested and thinking about wanting to join a community, and let me know if you have any questions.